Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Fan or Comic Cupid. If you're not new, welcome back. I want to try something different today. I just feel like I haven't been as active as I want to be with my hobbies, with anything really. I've found myself bed rotting a lot, which I do enjoy it, but it's not good for me. And in the long run, it doesn't make me feel good. So I think if I film myself, it'll give me the motivation I need to kind of, I don't know, just like get the gumption up to kind of do things. I'm gonna put you down because my hands are very shaky. I don't know when I'll post this. I'm kind of considering not posting something this week, which is gonna, not for you, but for me right now, it is the week of Christmas. So if I did post, it would be on Christmas Eve, and I just don't know. I would have to do all of that editing probably today. I don't know. But then I know myself. See, I know myself. And I know that if I don't post a video this week, then it'll be so much easier for me next week to just be like, well, I didn't post one last week, not post one this week. And I don't want to do that. I want to build the habit of making content because I really do enjoy it. I really love creating and interacting with the people who comment on my videos and who watch my videos. Maybe in this video, you'll see me kind of editing. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let's cross our fingers, guys. Because tomorrow, I believe, we are leaving to go to my grandparents' house for Christmas. We're going to have Christmas at my grandparents' house. We do that every year. We switch sides of the family who host Christmas. And this year, it's on my mom's side. So that'll be really fun. I love going there, seeing all my relatives. That's all fun and good. But today, right now, what I want to do right now is, okay, I have a few things on the docket. So let me write them down. I need to do my dailies. See, this is my thing. I really love playing games on my computer and on my iPad. Bad. It's not bad, but I get so into it. I'll spend like, I kid you not, I will spend 6 hours sitting in bed doing nothing but looking at a screen and playing a game. And that's not good. Okay? But I need to do my dailies. I've already done my dailies in Cookie Run. I play a lot of Cookie Run right now because that Wicked update, they got me. Do my dailies in Neopets, Gaia Online, and Poke Farm. Next thing, I want to finish my current comic read, Harleen. This thing's huge. I've never read a comic this big. It's actually really fun. I enjoy that. I'm using my comic journal as a bookmark, and it's so small. I forgot I was doing that. I want to finish that and maybe return it to the library. I don't even know if they're open. It's a library book. I checked out my library books. I believe I checked this out in the video that I'm supposed to be editing right now. But let me write that down. Edit. Vlog. And then I also, I really want to get back into journaling. I want to do that. This is something I want. This is something I'm craving. I want to do a little journaling today. I looked down and I saw my AP Lit assignments. Should probably do that. For AP Lit, we have to read 2 books and this collection of short stories and annotate them. And guys, this has been really hard for me. It's never been this hard for me. because I've always had like other classes going on, which would make you think that like, oh, I don't have enough time, like I'm busy with like other things. But what it was for me was, it was actually good to have like other things going on at the time, because it put me in the mindset of, it is work time, it is time to work. So when I had classes, I would come home from school and I would be like, okay, now let's chop, like let's do some things, and I would get it done. Even when the assignments were over the summer, I had to read Grapes of Wrath over the summer last year. Wait, no, the year before last year. Yes, I think my sophomore year of high school. And I didn't want to, but I got it done. Like, I did that. Same thing, we read Fahrenheit 451 over the summer. I did that. But now it's my senior year. I'm really just sick of it all. I had 3 classes this semester. Normally you have 4, which doesn't seem like that big of a difference, but 2 of those were online, and one of them was complete. We weren't doing anything in those classes. We weren't doing anything. So, and I took those finals for the online classes. I passed. So those classes were done with. My final for my one in-person class was a group project, which was incredibly easy. I did all that. I'm done with that. And so I've been in this habit for so long of, I get home from school at like 9:30. Well, no, I get out of class at 9:30. I get home from school at 10, and then I do nothing for the rest of the day. I don't have a job. I'm unemployed. So, but I don't want to read it. I read one of the books and I didn't like it. And then the other one, this isn't a bad book. Their Eyes Were Watching God. It's not a bad book. But I hate being assigned to read something. I hate being forced to read something. It just, because when I read it, I can't fully immerse myself in the story, because in the back of my mind, I'm going like, well, I need to be annotating. I need to be finding the deeper meaning in this. It's like, girl, I don't know. And I should know. I took AP Lang last year and I got a 5 on the AP exam. Like I can read. I can read. I promise. I'm just struggling. I'm really struggling. And those short stories, I'm sorry, I don't care. I hate school. I'm sorry, Malala. Anyways, I go back January 6th. I'm 40 pages into this. It's only about 190 pages, so I only have 150 pages left, which isn't that much. It's just, I gotta push myself really, and I just don't like doing that. Okay, so that is what is on the docket for today. Oh, I should also probably pack. I haven't packed. I need to pack for going to my grandparents. Okay, this is the docket. This is the docket for today. Honestly, probably just gonna go down the list in order. So let's start with Neopets. The most important thing. I'm really irritated right now because I forgot I did this. I started playing Neopets like 2 days ago. I had like 60,000 total. I had like 40,000 in the bank and like 60,000 in my pocket. I spent all of it in a blind rage because there's this website called Jelly Neo, okay? Listen. And they have this little helpful little thing with all the avatars that you can get. And I read this and I was like, oh, let me go to the soup kitchen. Let me go to the soup kitchen. You can only use a soup kitchen if you have less than 3,000 Neo points. Okay, so I spent all my money trying so that I could come back here and get this avatar, and then I realized it's a random avatar, so I'm like never in a million years probably gonna get it. So now I'm just poor for no reason. It's fine. It's fine. 100,000 Neo points isn't even that much. This economy's in shambles. But whatever. Give me my 1 Neo point of interest. Thank you.
What the dog doing?
Okay, I've done my Neopets dailies. I've done all that. Now it is time for Gaia Online. Gaia Online is very interesting for me because I don't really do much on there. I've been doing the caroling things because that's really easy. I mostly just do these, where you just click these little daily things and you get free stuff. So I appreciate those. So that's what I do. Okay, I'm done with Gaia Online. Now we are on PokeFarm. And it seems like all of my eggs are ready to hatch, so let me refresh this. Yay! I really like PokeFarm. It's like Pokemon, but if all you did was collect the Pokemon. And I'm really good at that. I like collecting things. I don't really like fighting. And then I'm gonna send them to my fields. Do I have a steel field? No, I don't. I need to get one. Do I have a rock field? Yes. Okay. So I'm just gonna do all this stuff now. Okay. I've done all of my dailies. And I just looked it up on Google. And my library is open today until 7 p.m. So I'm gonna finish Harleen, go return that and my 3 other library books, probably check something out, and come back home and edit my video. Yes.
What the dog doing?
My book's getting crazy. It's crazy. We're getting crazy in here. Okay. I'm gonna take a break from that. I'm gonna take a break from this. I have one more, like, issue that's collected in this. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna do some editing. And then we'll hop back in. Okay. I low-key got distracted. I started editing. Oh, let me fix that. I started editing my video and I remembered I actually do really like editing. It's just whenever I get really frustrated and I rage quit, I quit. And then that's the last memory I have of that in my mind. So like, I'm like, I don't want to do this again. Remember how mad it made me last time? But I actually really like editing. I think it's so fun. I love editing my YouTube videos and I love editing just little silly clips. I do that a lot. I post some edits on the TikTok. But yeah, I don't have a TikTok like specifically for comics. I just kind of have the one where I just post whatever I want. So that's the one I post my edits on. I post my Superman edits on there. So I think I'm about like halfway through editing the video that's probably gonna end up coming out on Christmas Eve. So that's my Christmas gift to you all. And Now I'm gonna finish Harleen. Fun, fun, fun. When we were drinking, it was fun, fun. My library is open until 7 p.m. It is currently 3:13 p.m. I can definitely do that. I just want to try to do this before the sun goes down. So hopefully I should be at the library before 5 p.m. I think we can lock in. Let's go.
What the dog doing?
It's 3:40. I have just finished Harleen. It was really good. It was really good. It was a very good origin story. It was really good. I don't know. I don't want to like say too much. I don't want to say anything really. It was really good. It was really good. And now I'm gonna go to the library, return my books. Maybe pick up a few things. I don't know. Who's to say? Like, I know I'm gonna get volume 5 of Something is Killing the Children. Because every time I go to the library, we have to get that. That's like my one thing. If I'm gonna go to the library, you have to get Something is Killing the Children. I actually don't know how many volumes are in Something is Killing the Children. I think my library has up to volume 7, but I don't know if there's more after that. Or if maybe they just haven't been collected. Like, maybe they're just not out yet. That seems like the most likely answer to me. So, but we're gonna go to the library, have some fun. It's not dark out yet, so I can drive and all will be well. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna listen to Unpaid Interns. They're really funny guys. They're on YouTube. They're podcasts. You should check them out. They're so funny. And then if I finish that one, because I've watched all their episodes, I'm like halfway through their newest one. So if I finish that, because I only have like 40 minutes left, I'll listen to probably just some music, like turn some music on. Anyways, let's do that now. Bye bye. I have returned. I've returned from the library. Oh, you guys have never, I don't think I've ever shown you my tote bag before. This one's actually, I have many tote bags, but I've recently swapped one of my Penguin ones for another Penguin one. So now we have this Penguin Classics tote because I spilled water in my other one and I use my tote bag constantly, so I just salvaged everything that was in there and moved that. So all the keychains and stuff, I just moved. I just took them off and put them on this one. I have this pin. I literally don't know where this came from. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is, but it's nice. I feel like people don't see the vision when it comes to using. What is happening here? Oh God. Guy Gardner is causing problems, as he is wont to do. God, get off, man.
Back off, guy.
It's one of my favorite lines from the Superman movie. Back off, guy. Okay, guys, we're gonna do this. I did it. Free him. Okay. I'll show you him now. This is my Guy Gardner keychain. I got him on my birthday, actually. My 18th birthday, I went to Hot Topic at the mall with 3 of my very best friends, and I bought a blind bag. I bought many blind bags that day, actually. I actually threw one of them away because it was ugly. I got this guy. Isn't he cute? Isn't he so cute? Like, he's just darling. He's just darling. Like, I don't know, I really love, like, chibi things. Like, just overly cutesy things. I love it. So I have him, and then my best friend also bought one, and it was Crypto. So she gave him to me very sweetly, very kindly. And I normally keep him in my car, but I haven't gotten a chance to put him back in there. He's not going on the tote bag, because the tote bag goes everywhere with me. And so as a result, Guy Gardner, you can't really tell, because I tried to clean him recently, and by that I mean I held him underwater and scrubbed at him for a few minutes. He's a little dirty, you know? He used to be a lot more dirty. He looked like a little boy in the coal mines. Yeah, he looked like he was covered in soot. But Crypto is pure white, and that would not end well, especially because this is kind of the material where, like, if it stains, like, it's gonna be hard to get out. So Guy Gardner, we throw him on the tote bag. He goes in the car where he can just hang out and have fun. I have this keychain, the sphere in Las Vegas. I've never been to Las Vegas, but my dad has, and he bought me this pin when he went. So, very nice. And then, I love this so much. It's a little tiny Superman keychain. He's so small. And I have the Funko Pop that this is, I guess, like, it's probably the same model and they just shrunk it. My friend Maddie bought him for me for my birthday. Like, oh my god. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your entire life? Are you kidding me? Funko. If you can hear me. I don't know, but just know, please make more of these itty bitty Superman. I saw one recently at Walmart, and I couldn't justify buying it because I have so much Superman stuff already. And Christmas is coming up, so it's like I'm gonna get more Superman stuff. But he is so cute. I got him at the movie theaters when I went to see, God, I don't even remember. It wasn't Superman. I had already gone to see Superman, and I was with my brother to see a different movie. I can't remember what it was. Anyways, I could look at him all day. Like, really? Anyways, that's all of the things on my tote bag. But that's not what we're here for. Let's look inside of my tote bag and see what I got at the library. So I returned those 4 books that you saw me with today. And I return 4 and I get 4. Like, it's a very symbiotic cycle. Me when the public service. Okay, I don't know what I was gonna say there. Never mind. Anyways, Something is Killing the Children, Volume 5. Obviously, of course. The last one was so good. And I found out recently there's I believe there's a spin-off series called House of Slaughter. Guys, I'm so locked in. On this story. Dude, I don't know how to say any of these names. I'm sorry. These 3. Beautiful. Just lovely, really. I'm so excited to read this. This is like one of my favorite comic series ever. I've only been reading comics for like 3 months, but it's so good. And then, this was my Superman pick. I'm probably not going to read it. I just like to pick up the Superman to have him in circulation. I've talked about this before. And then once I pick up my Something is Killing the Children and my Superman, I tend to default to just Googling comic recommendations. I tend to Google beginner DC comic recommendations and then go on Reddit. And they recommended, I was really confused by this. This is a collection of Batgirl Year 1 and Robin Year 1. I was so confused. I was so confused. I thought this was like a different thing. Because I had wanted to read Batgirl Year 1. And I thought this was a completely different thing. It says Batgirl Robin Year 1. What am I supposed to think? But no, it's a collection of these two separately. Okay. I don't know which Robin this is. Oh, it's Dick Grayson. Okay. I like him. That's Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go, I think, was the first DC media I ever consumed. And don't get me wrong, I love Teen Titans Go. I don't play about Teen Titans Go. I love that show. I still watch it sometimes. I don't care. I think it's so funny. There's a lot of weird stuff in there, but I love it. Like, and I'm not afraid to say that. That's not ridiculous to say that. I was looking for some Teen Titans books at my library, and they literally like don't have any. They have those Teen Titans like Raven and Teen Titans Beast Boy Loves Raven, but I read the Raven one and I didn't really like it. But that's the only like Teen Titans thing they have. So no more Teen Titans for me, I guess, unless I'm gonna read online or buy some. So I don't know. But yeah. And then Batman Detective Comic I can't talk. Batman Detective Comics, The Neighborhood, Volume 1. Dude, they literally don't have any like Supergirl or anything. I was so sad. I was looking for Supergirl and I was just like, fine, I'll get a Batman. God. It's not that I don't like Batman, it's just he's everywhere. And all the beginner DC stuff is like, read this Batman, read this Superman, read this Flash. I saw a few Green Lantern recommendations and I found one of them, and then I looked at it and I was like, I don't care about Green Lantern. I'm sorry. I follow some really great people on TikTok and they're really funny and they love Green Lantern. And I've never read a comic about him, so I don't have any legs to stand on when I say I don't care about him. But I don't. I know this is hypocritical. I carry him with me everywhere. But I don't care about him. And I know he's not the, like, main Green Lantern. I think it's Hal Jordan. I think. I just don't care. Nothing, like, really draws me to him. You know? Like, who are you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the Green Lantern fans. Please do not leave hate in my comment section. Please do not dox me. But yeah, that's what I got at the library. I think I'm gonna probably finish editing my video that I'm gonna post Christmas Eve. I was gonna say Merry Christmas, but this is probably gonna come out in like January, so Happy New Year maybe? I don't know. I do want to make a video where I go through my TBR for the year and also wrap up all of the comics that I read this year, because I read a good few. And I read a good few books too. I read a lot less than I wanted to, but the Superman got me. The Superman got me good. So I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched this long, that's crazy. Thank you. This is gonna be like my 4th video, I think, which is kind of crazy, kind of cuckoo bananas. Thank you for all of the comic recommendations that I got in my God, I don't even know what I called it. The second haul video. My second video. Thank you so much for all of the comic recommendations that you guys left on that. I did look for them, but I couldn't find any of them at my library, so I will be reading those either online or I will buy some of them. I will probably read Wayne Family Adventures online just because it was originally online, and I feel like that would be it was formatted for online, so it would probably be better to read it online. And I am going to try that out. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and smash that subscribe button. And hopefully I can start posting videos every Wednesday. Who's to say? I don't know why my voice just did that. Who's to say? Maybe. Maybe. Did I? Okay, bye.